Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. We have the Russian Retards versus Quarter Pounders. Alright. Well, Iris has to go umpire the other game, so I'm alone this round. But let's see what's up. We have Bobby coming down the left flank with an early boar, and we have Jim Carrey also on the right flank with another boar, I believe. Let's see what's going on. That's correct. And on the Russian side, we don't see any activity. One lone boar going down both sides. The heroes seem to be in base though. Alright, we have 2 range racks built very quickly. Oh, and we have a DC really quickly. STR is out. And well, that's fast. 8 seconds in the game and we seem to have a problem. Let's hope he gets back in time. So I think there's a slight early advantage right now to Team Quarter Pounders. Both of them have their runes. And as we can see, they have a spike in net worth, both 100 gold above their opponents. But that's it's only beginning. Let's see if that can translate to a win. Still waiting for STR. Not sure what happened. Alright, in the meantime, let's analyze the middle wave, see what we have. We have 2 ranged creeps. Oh, hang on. Alright, so 2 ranged creeps for the Russian team, and we have no ranged creep for the Quarter Pounders team. So the wave should push towards Quarter Pounders right now. Let's see how they're gonna react. Alright. Oh, we have Skeleton Barracks coming up. And a very early aggression right here by Terrorblade. STR on the prowl trying to take out this lone Skeleton Barracks. Oh, it's rough. Oh, the other side, double attack. Oh no, he has no idea. That's one down.
Undefended.
Their wave is still pushing in. They're taking a lot of damage in the towers, and they're not getting gold. This is not looking good for Quarter Pounders right now. STR looking strong despite losing the early game runes. Terribly going down again. 2 boars, same strategy. Oh, but we have a ranged barracks here.
Construction
Doing some vision. Oh, here comes the event. Melee versus melee. He's gonna continue wailing on the ranged barracks. Not a lot of damage for a pretty high HP barracks, so we'll see what happens. We have Warnet coming in as backup. Very offensive, the Russian team. Oh, and the mid racks goes down. This is not good. Oh. Oh. A lot of death there. 3 players down. The lone survivor being Bobby with barely any health. Second pause. Let's find out what's going on. Seems to be a misclick. Let's see if Quarter Pounder's ready. I guess so. Ooh, it's not good. Wave is pushing in. They're up to 3 range creeps now, I think. Very early aggression. Not sure if the skeletons are holding up against the range creep very well. Maybe they're just crumbling under the pressure, who knows. Here we go again. STR on the side. We also have oof! The Russian team seems to be very aggressive.
Research complete.
Wow. Down 800 health. Relentless pursuit.
Research complete.
Bobby's out of last stand, so he cannot push this back easily. He has to do this the manual way. Not sure what Jim is doing. Should be helping his ally. Ooh.
Research complete.
Believe that's another dead Bobby. This is not looking good at all. Meantime, what do we have? We have range creep still pushing. That's a 4 range creep on 2 range creep that Quarter has. They're not going to be able to repel the wave normally, and their base is being harassed. It's not looking good for them. We have a stump coming up right now as well on STR. Sorry, Warnet. And in terms of net worth, we have Warnet leading at 2,000, STR behind, and both the Quarter Pounders players heavily behind. The wave is slightly pushed out right now, so let's hope they can maintain that. If not, it would mean more lost gold for them. We have Venomancer coming down the side again, Warnet, very persistent. And we have a Siege Barracks coming up for one, and the Stump coming up for the other. Their base has sustained quite a heavy amount of damage, with the range barracks down to 550 health. Here we go again, Venomancer, slowly poking, but decides to back off. Too much health, not worth it. The middle wave seems to be balancing right now. That's slight good news that they have. Venomancer TP'd out. Is it back to the base or is it into the enemy base? And it is the enemy base. They are very persistent. Venomancer wins again, down to 450 health right now. This range barracks is not going to last very long. Very impressive considering that they only have 30 damage in their heroes and they took down a 1.5k health barracks. There goes the range tracks. I don't think anything is going to save it right now. Ooh, that's big. Oh, and Bobby's dead again! No! And there goes his ally too. I think this is big problem right now. The Russian Retards proving to be extremely potent in their aggression. Something that the Quarter Pounders cannot ignore so easily. So not only are they losing their creep wave, they lost their range barracks, which will hurt them even more. Quarter Pounders up to 2 Timber Saws right now, so they're making good progress in the tech. They also have a siege coming up. So it seems to me that one of them is teching up and one of them is maintaining the pressure. Decent strat for the most part. Let's see what's going on here. They're rebuilding the skeleton, I feel. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Although they really do need any additional firepower they can get early on. It seems that STR also has its own set of skeletons and is pushing in quite heavily. Let's hope that the Quarter Pounders can hold off. No more aggression it seems from the sides, but the damage has already been done. Bobby's still lacking his range tracks. Let's see if he attempts to rebuild it. He only has 158 gold right now, so even if he wanted to, he doesn't have the cash to do so. Net worth wise, Warnet is pulling ahead by quite a huge amount. 3.5k right now. STR is pretty close behind too. So it's going to be an uphill battle right now for Quarter Pounders, but they're not out of the game yet. We see a tech lab going up right now, and STR his own set of lumber. So it seems that the Russians are stabilizing in terms of their push and going towards tech, which is a good call given that they have the advantage right now. And meanwhile, Quarter Pounders has to find some way to stabilize and repel this push before attempting to do anything else. If not, they're just going to get demolished simply by the waves. We have very basic research on both of their structures.
Construction complete.
The wave is still knocking outside their door. Here comes another big wave. This is a massive wave. They have a lot of creeps spawning for them each round. What's going on to the sides? Seems a little skirmish going through. Warnet has picked up a DD rune and is going towards the enemy base. Let's see what he can do with it. I apologize. Can't really see it right now. There we go. Warnet chipping away at the range tracks once again. HP doesn't seem to be a problem for them. They're happy to consistently just poke. Oh, we have a reinforcement coming in. Very aggressive by the Russian Retards. Their classic move, it seems. Just go for the range tracks. Doesn't matter if you have 1.5k health. We can take it down. Oh. Not sure if one boar is going to stand up. They're not reacting though. Alright, the boar is taken down. Half health, range tracks going down very quickly. The Russians are making them pay for even building slightly off the tower range. I don't know if quarter pounders can save this. The middle isn't doing too well either. Very coordinated assault, both teching up and pushing. As well as placing pressure in their axis. Oh, there goes the range tracks. Next target are the timber saws. Ooh, there goes the tier 2. One more standing. Not looking very good right now for the quarter pounders. Oh, I believe a last 10 was used. 2 heroes dead. Both of them should have one more last 10 from the tower down. Let's see what's their status. Jim Carrey, one more last 10.
Research complete.
Can't find Bobby. He's probably building a barracks or something. But if he used that last 10, he shouldn't have one anymore. Net worth is still very imbalanced right now, and Bobby's up there. Let's see what he has. Yep, no more last 10. So they only have one more in Jim Carrey. Although they will get one more if that goes down, but I don't even know if you want that to go down. The moment your tier 2s both go down, that's your base exposed. Alright, we seem to have air barracks coming out, Bobby. But I don't know if that's going to do too much right now. Yeah, tier 2 is in trouble. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, we have a portal of heroes coming up right now. A lot of timber saws. The Russian base is very strong, very healthy, and looking for ancients. Seems to go for a double aura strategy. One from the portal heroes, one from the ancient barracks. Let's see if they're going to time their push. I do not believe that the quarter pounders know about this strat, so it might come as a pretty big push if they are not ready to repel it. Alright, there we go. They are ready. That's all 4 heroes coming out with their ancients, perfectly timed. This is a big problem right now. That's Bobby coming out. No last stand still, but Jim Carrey has one. Will he use it? I think he has to. There we go. There we go. That's a big one. That took out all 4 heroes. So they're gonna hold for the time being, but I'm not sure if that's enough to recover. We have both Warner and STR maintaining a low golden lumber count, so they're making all they're keeping as efficient and optimized as possible. On the other hand, Jim Carrey seems to be hoarding a bit of gold. Not sure why.
Research complete.
Alright, we have the techies research done in Tech Lab, so that would give STR an additional rating firepower. We don't have a Tech Lab on the other guy, so only 1 techies. Scary, but ooh, library of spells. It's looking worse and worse by the day. Oh, I think that's their last tier 2. Here comes the next wave of heroes. Combine it with their ancients as well. It's not looking good, man. Oof, Bobby taking a lot of range creeps there. They have last stands, but I don't know if it's enough right now. Ooh. This seems to be... Oh, and there it is. GG call from Bobby. Well played. Well played, Russians. Their aggression seems to have paid off.
Complete.
And that's the end. Bobby's out. Ancient's going down. And we'll look forward to the next quarterfinals. Or semifinals, my bad. Good luck, both teams.